today what we're going to be doing is some bread. This was a request, so I thought we'd do a basic bread recipe. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape some different breads, put some different flavours for it so you can have some choices as to what you want to do. You need 500 grams of bread flour, 7 grams of dried yeast, and 300 millilitres of water. What we're also going to need is some olive oil, so I've got my flavoured oil out again. We're only going to need 3 teaspoons of that. All we need to do now is just mix all that together, so I'm going to make a well into the centre of the flour. To that well, I'm going to add the yeast. And then my oil. Bread's really, really simple to make. Just a bit of patience, that's all you need. The water's lukewarm, that'll activate the yeast. And then just mix it round. As you can see, I'm using my hands, but if you prefer to use a spoon or a wooden spoon, that's absolutely fine. And I'm just going to continue that on my worktop. So get some of that spare flour. And I'm now just going to start kneading that, mixing that all in. Make sure it turns into a nice smooth dough. Once you're happy with the dough, then all you need to do is just shape it, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to put it back into the bowl. So I'm just going to get rid of the rest of this flour here, put it back into the bowl, cover it up and leave it for approximately an hour or until it's doubled in size. First thing I need to do is take the dough out of the bowl. Just lift that up, should be a little bit sticky. And then just use a little bit of flour just to knead that. Once you're happy, then what we need to do is start looking at shaping it and flavouring it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break this into 3. And the reason for that is that one of them I'm going to make into a garlic bread, which will go nicely with my lasagna. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of garlic in there and then just mix that in with the dough. And then once you've cooked this, you can then add some garlic butter to that, which will then give you more of a garlic flavour. And of course, because we've gone for an Italian dish, we'll put some mixed herbs in there as well. Like a sausage. And then I'm going to slice it into 3, making sure the end stays solid. And then I'm going to plait it. So we'll end up with a garlic and mixed herb plat loaf. Let me just check out my plaiting skills. And once you get to the end, just mix that in. Get some of my egg wash. Make sure it gets all the way into the plait. And there's your garlic and mixed herb plaited bread. So the next rolls that I'm going to do is a cheese roll, and that's going to be using blue cheese. So what I'll do is take one of my other ones that I've split apart, break it into equal sizes, so it depends on how big you want your rolls. You can weigh these. Normally the average size is around about 50 grams. So I'm just going to break this into 4 and just turn these into balls. And then all you do is you flatten that ball out and you roll it round so you have a nice clean side, and slowly bring your hands up and run your fingers underneath it. We end up with a nice ball. So we'll do it to the other 4 and then we'll go to the next part. So that's my rolls now complete. What I'm going to do is add some egg wash and then put some cheese on top of that. The egg wash is really good because it makes things stick as well, but it also gives it a really nice glaze. So a little bit of egg wash on that. That's my cheese topped rolls. Next ones that I'm going to do is just nice simple rolls with some sesame seeds on. So exactly the same as what we did before. Just run around into little balls. So I'll just place the egg wash on top of it and then just put some sesame seeds on top. That's my rolls complete. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them for approximately an hour or until they double in size again. Once I've done that, I'm going to put them into the oven. And when it comes to oven temperatures, if you would like crispy rolls, you put in a higher temperature. If you want soft rolls, you put it into a lower temperature. These I'm going to put into a fan assisted oven of 150 degrees for approximately 15 to 20 minutes.